My name is Kamey. I'm 16 years old and I'm a spoken word artist. My poem, Where I'm From, was inspired by some of the experiences that I've gone through, and I use it to influence and inspire young people. I'm from East Harlem, New York, where guns and fists solve all problems. Guns aside and fists that you would think protect mother and father. Or sister and brother, when in reality they're just killing each other. I tell you, every time I pass by some blocks up from my house, I can only see 16 years of jokes and potential beaten out of a boy whose mother adored me. Rest in peace, Aubrey. I am from a house of one parent, a house of one mom. Been strong enough to get through 17 years sober, never wanted me to grow older, and I didn't have the relationship with her that I dreamed of. That I didn't have, that I should have had, kind of made me mad, but I know what I didn't do to deserve it. I constantly lied to my mom and betrayed her trust, but looking at me, I bet you think, wow, this girl is touching me. A grown man came close to touching me. Never felt a man loving me because my father ain't do enough for me. Grew up in a house with no loyalty. My own brother stole from me. No one ever knew some of these things, so I say it through poetry. I mold poetry, mold brokenly. Mind-heartedly, I mold openly. I remember when he said I only wanted him for the money. Said I thought everything was funny. But how can I not laugh while I cry because we took each other as a joke? It was always, should I stay or should I go? Should I call when he won't love me for being his daughter? I remember when we sat at the computer, playing games. I called his name as he loved the killer called cocaine more than he loved me. I remember from that day, I always felt ignored. I sit with my head in my hands and my heart on the floor writing. I remember when my chain went missing, resisting to say it was him, but I felt it in my heart. Now it only leaves me to smile in the light, to cry in the dark, because people's true colors always show. I just want to let him know that I can't believe he stole from me instead of giving anything that he owed to me. I can't believe I can only feel heard by writing poetry. I am from a house of confusion. I didn't even want to write because words weren't coming to me. But how could I not write poetry? So I started to write about what hurts the most. Having someone I didn't know become so close. Getting evicted meant no hope. And I just wanted a person who chose some dope. That I didn't have, that I should have had, kind of made me mad. Wonder what I didn't do to deserve him. I am from a castle of recovery. Molding myself, I was afraid that my passions were going to spill out my mouth like blood because all I know is tragedy. But all I knew was tragedy. But now I say it happily because trust me, 2 years ago, I would have never pictured my life the way it is now. I never cared how my life used to be. But now I carve all possibility. I carve what the eyes can see, and I can see the world in which young women are empowered, desired, inspired, and free. I am from a castle of alchemy. With my poetry, I inspire and teach others to become alchemists in their own life. Use your creativity to inspire and teach others to become alchemists in their life.
If art is your weapon of choice, say something. Use your creative artillery. Share what's at stake for you.